Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to be doing a short little review on The Long Dark. The Long Dark is a wilderness survival game. It's currently on Steam for $20. It is in the pre-alpha, so currently it does not have a story mode. They say the story mode will take approximately about 2-3 hours per episode, so it's looking to be a fairly decent story. So right now we do have Sandbox. I'm going to go ahead and create a new one so I don't screw up any of my other ones. They have 3 difficulties. The easiest being Pilgrim. Animals are less likely to attack. Wildlife will not attack you unless you attack them. Voyager, typically in Voyager, this is what I've been typically playing on. The animals will not spawn until after the first day. So you have 24 hours until the animals start spawning, and then they will attack you if they see you. I have yet to actually play on Stalker, but from what I hear, it's actually a very challenging game. A very challenging thing. They obviously have quite a few maps already. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five already out for the alpha, plus they have more coming on the way. Now mind you, this game takes place in Canada, so that's how that goes. We'll just go to a random spot. It can be male or female, doesn't really matter which way. You can name your state whatever you want. Mysterious geomagnetic storms brought your plane down. Canadian wilderness, how long can we survive? So I guess sort of, if you've ever read the book Hatchet, then it always starts with like some like quote. This is from the guy that wrote this is from I Am Legend. Alright, so as you can see, the game, it looks really good for being an alpha game. The artwork reminds me kind of Borderlands. It's Borderlands-ish. Alright, obviously the point of this game, the main point of this game is just to survive. Like there are depending on where you are, there are buildings, there are cars scattered around that you can go into. There are no NPCs. So the game is pretty much you run around, you try to keep yourself alive. Here you have your conditions. As you can see, my warmth is dropping rapidly. It's negative 20 degrees out with a wind chill of negative 8, so it's about negative 23 is what it feels like. You have your journal. You can make notes to remind yourself of something. Your backpack. You have your sleep roll, your clothes, food that you start off with a little bit of food, not a lot. Coffee can actually, when you're tired, it can gives you an energy boost to where you don't have to worry about sleep for a little bit. It's not a major boost, but it is a little boost. So you can go inside the ship. Be warned though, when it hits nighttime, if you try going into something like this and you don't have like a lantern or a flash or a lantern or some matches or a torch, it will actually be extremely, if not nearly impossible to actually see. Obviously you can search things, search around. You can break stuff down, and this will give you, this takes 1 hour, 250 calories. See right here, yeah, this tells you how many hours of daylight you have left. But you can use this for firewood, which actually will help you out a lot in this game. But overall, this game it can be very challenging. I have yet so far in my playthroughs to survive past day, I think day 2.5 is the furthest I've made it since I've been playing the last week or so. So it's a really challenging game. I highly recommend it to anyone that is interested in survival games. It is a lot different than a lot of survival games like H1Z1 and DayZ. Mostly due to the fact that, one, there is no zombies. This is not a multiplayer game, it is a solo game, which in my opinion does make the game a lot more challenging. Because in DayZ, if you're someone that's starting off and you don't have a lot of experience in survival games, or you don't have any like weapons or gear, you can rely on friends to kind of help you out. In this, if you don't find the stuff yourself, you're done for. Like, I think in all my playthroughs I've done, because I constantly die, so I have a lot of playthroughs. I have found a weapon one time. I found a bow. I've never found the rifle. I find rifle ammo, but I have yet to actually find the rifle. Like I said, I highly recommend this game. If anyone wants to check me out on Twitch. I do play this game quite often. My Twitch is twitch.tv/Saint Gwynefort. Check me out. Stop by. Check out www.tekkengames.gg. And we also have a group on Facebook. Just search Tech End Games Enthusiasts. Join up. We do giveaways every now and then. I do giveaways in my stream. So yeah. Alright guys. Have a good day.